My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Hey everybody, we're doing something a little bit different today. I'm just gonna do voice act. I'm just gonna try and voice act a bunch of Pikmin characters, so you're gonna cooperate, alright? You're gonna sit there and you're gonna listen to it. Let's do this. This is gonna be the best video ever. We're gonna see how this goes. A little experiment, let's try it. Here we go.
Olimar! I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad. But, sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. See, our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louie here met a ravenous space bunny, and his entire load of golden pick brand carrots was eaten! Nom nom nom! I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to, repay the loan. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan, we have no means to repay it. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid?
Treasure, 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 money, 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 money. Initiating evaluation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pokos. This thing's worth 100 Pokos? That's more than a year's salary.
What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt! Louie! You don't look alive! You must depart immediately! With Captain Olimar! It's a miracle. I'm alive and somehow unharmed. Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I was separated from my other 2 team members, as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Alf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. What was that?
Brittany is out of my range, so disclaimer, she will be the only character I am skipping in this video. I love her though, she's my favorite, I promise.
It's great to see you, Alf. Though unarmed, I apologize for my stench. The inside of a monster's belly is no flower garden. Until I have a chance to clean up, just breathe through your mouths. Now I'm sure you dropped everything to find me first, so I'll lead the search for our crashed ship, then we can fly off.
Sorry, sir, we, found the ship first, but, I'm afraid to say, the cosmic drive key is lost on PNF 404.
But it's gone? But without that, we're stranded here. We'll be doomed and Kopai will starve.
It sounds like you've been through quite an ordeal. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. Pleased to meet you. Louis is a colleague of mine, but he mostly just causes trouble for me. I'll give him a talking to later. Do you think you could forgive him?
I suppose so. At least he's not our problem anymore.
Oh yes, by the way, you've been looking for this, right?
The cosmic drive key! Now we can get back to Kopai!
This must be fate, Captain Olimar. Hawkatate is on our way home, so why don't we give you a lift?
I'd appreciate that. My own ship is sadly out of commission.
Uh-huh. Is that you, Ochi? Oh, thank the stars! I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ! So you and Ochi found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Palm, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the Rescue Corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. I have no idea. There were 6 officers on the ship. We were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Almar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing.
Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece.
Yeah, of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly.
That may be, but it would have been useful if you actually showed the rest of us how to actually use it, actually. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency.
Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this?
Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable, and can be shaped into any form you desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the one, the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printers, so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle.
Dingo, is it true that you encountered our pilot while stranded?
Well, yeah, I ran into Bernard at some point, but then he, got snatched up by a leaf creature.
Leaf? What?
We saw the leaf creature pick up someone else and toss him onto a big pup. Bernard and I tried to follow, but we were too late. They dragged the castaway into a cave, and suddenly they were growing leaves too. Yeah, exactly. The castaway turned into something just like that. So then the leaf creature in charge spotted us, and we got out of there as fast as we could. Or at least, that's what I thought. When I turned around, Bernard was gone. Maybe he didn't make it out. Or maybe he got turned into a leafling too. Hey, what's this leafling doing here anyway? And why are they unconscious? Is this your work, comms guy?
Obviously not. And I have no idea why they're currently unconscious. It was Palm who recovered them. But based on what you're saying, this leafling could potentially be Bernard?
Potentially. By the way, Bernard and I kinda coined the term leafling. We came up with it because they have all those leaves growing out of their head. Pretty clever, I know.
This castaway may be our pilot, but undoing his leafy state is beyond our expertise. We need to rescue these leaflings, but without a doctor, there's not much else we can do. We need to find Yanni. Stat. Officers, to your stations, please.
Copy that, Captain.
You should be caught up on everything now, Yanni. According to Dingo, this castaway may just be our pilot.
Let me think. The primary symptom is the growing of leaves, yes? If that is the case, then I believe we may be able to cure them. While stranded, I discovered a bewitching specimen called a lumignol. It only appears in the dark of night. When dawn breaks, it releases a sap quite high in decorative enzymes. I believe I can make a medicine out of those secretions that can break down the newly grown leaves.
For real? I mean, cool. But then they'll find out I just left Bernard behind. Oh no.
Alas, our friend Dingo here consumed all the sap I had previously collected. So New Blood will have to perform some night expeditions to harvest the medicinal ingredients for us. Oh, it's nothing to lose sleep over, except in the literal sense. Find me later and I'll teach you all you need to know about night expeditions.
Excellent. Thanks to Yanni, it sounds like we'll have a solution to our leafling dilemma. Now everyone, to your stations, please.
Copy that, Captain!
Right, administer the cure at once.
Yes, Captain!
Bernard, I am pleased to see that you are back on your feet.
You sure it's okay for you to be, up and about already? Play it cool, Dingo, play it cool. I appreciate your concern, Dingo, but I'm good to go. It's strange, since losing my leaves I feel as light as a feather. Now the next time I get abandoned in a cave, I should be able to escape all on my own. What are you trying to say? So he's mad at me for running after all. Oh, nothing, just a little joke.
Good. Finally, all the members of the rescue corps are back together again. I hereby reinstate our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olimar.
Wow, where'd they find a rookie like you? So unique! You must be the secret weapon the captain's been talking about. Thank you very much for saving me. Excuse me, Captain. This may pertain to the subject of a certain Captain Olimar's whereabouts. I found a logbook entry that caught my interest.
At long last, my goal to collect all lost SS Dolphin parts is nearly complete. According to the ship's radar, the remaining pieces are inside a giant structure. My life support system is reaching its limit. One last push now. Olimar.
Wait, could that mean... While searching using our newly restored radar, we received a very strong SOS signal from inside a large structure. It must be coming from Captain Olimar. Commendable work! As always, the rest is up to you, Palm and Ochi. Officers, to your stations, please. It's that leafling again, isn't it? Huh. They're hiding in a bunker. Could that mean that after all this time, the leafling is Captain Olimar?
You have done well to find this place. Now the final test awaits. Come. I must admit, your abilities have impressed me, but let us settle once and for all who is the Dandori Master. This will be your final Dandori battle. Show me what you can achieve. Leave me alone. So persistent. There's no place left to run, Louis. It's time to give up and give in.
Where's the dog? Tell us! Without it, we'll never be able to cure Ochi.
Go home! Because the video's over. That's what I was paid to say.